Yo, what is going on, gamers? So you guys have seen this skull floating in the sky. You're wondering what it is, how to start it, and how to finish it fast. This skull in the sky is the Fort of the Damned. And today I'm going to be telling you what you all need to start it, including the ritual skull and the 6 lights and how to get them. I will be giving you guys a few tips and tricks on things that you can do to speed up the process of the Fort of the Damned so you guys don't have to deal with the pesky PvPers coming to tuck on your fort or steal your loot. Now just be warned, if you are doing the Fort of the Damned, and anybody that has actually played Sea of Thieves before, they will know what's going on, and they are almost guaranteed to come at least try and interrupt or maybe do the Fort of the Damned with you. So you got to be aware of that. And lastly, if you're unaware, you can actually stack the Fort of the Damned. So my first piece of advice when you're doing the Fort of the Damned is when you're going to kill the skeletons and you have to hold the light to them, you shock them with the light and then you blunder them by blunder stuffing them. Now my second tip is there's a tower at the Fort of the Damned that you can store your kegs at, and you can use those later to kill the Ghost of Greymarrow. And there's kegs all around the island, but it's a little bit risky. In my opinion, it's well worth it. You can also use the staffs. They're extremely overpowered against the bosses that were just released in one of the last updates. Now my last and final tip before we get into how to start the Fort of the Damned with all the lights and the ritual skull is there's one spot that you can actually drag the boss to on the ladder, and you can have him sit there and you can use your cannons if you don't have the kegs or you don't have the staves. Now finally, I will tell you how to get all the lights and where you can get those lights, and also how to get the ritual skull and where to get the ritual skull. You need the green light, which you get from dying to a skeleton, and you get the light here at the Ferry of the Damned. You get the blue light by dying to a shark. You get the pink light by dying to another player. You get the red light by dying to a fire. You get the white light by dying to lightning.
Yes! Give me some, baby.
But you're so right. You get the purple light by dying to a snake. Now to get the ritual skull, you're going to want to come visit this lady named Lorena here. And she has a couple of options for you. You can get the Skull Stash Voyage, which will give you a ritual skull map to dig up on whatever outpost you're at. Now I'm not going to go to that one. It's pretty self-explanatory. I will though show you guys the Ashen Chest Voyage, which you can put down on your quest table. Show you how this works. Because you can get infinite skulls, so to say, and keys, etc. if you have the doubloons to stack as many Fort of the Damned as you want. So you put it down on your quest table, chest stash, and now we're going to check our, why is this bugging for me? So now that you've got all the lights, you've got the ritual skull, it's time to do the Fort of the Damned and finish it. If you guys found any of this helpful or enjoyed the content, there'll be future content to come, so go ahead and drop a like or sub. I'd greatly appreciate it, or swing by the Twitch stream. Thanks, guys.